morning or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me. I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I have a small shop haul for you guys here today. I grabbed a few packages from my drawer and I want to get into them. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Where do I even begin? Let's begin with this little long one. I know this is a pen from somewhere. Let's see where it is from. Do I have two packages from these guys? I do. I think I have two packages from these guys. So let's open this one first. So this is Mistik Makers, and I believe these guys are located in BC. So they are a Canadian small shop, if I'm not mistaken. They can be found on Etsy. I will have a link to their shop in the description box down below. They sent a cute little lobster cover minder there with the neodymium magnet. Here you go. You can actually scan that Etsy or Facebook QR code to be taken to either platform. And then they just say they appreciate support for their small family business. That's really cute. They sent a couple of stickers, which I always like saving for my calendar. And let's take a look. I have wanted to order from this shop for, oh my gosh, I've wanted to order for such a long time. I just always miss the pen drops. And when I do remember to check, the pens that I like have been sold out. So I caught this one the other week, or I guess it's probably a few weeks ago now, and I just fell in love with it. The colors are totally my colors, and I had to pick this up. Isn't that beautiful? If there was such thing as a fancy pen, this is it. I'm so happy I went with this one. There were two that I was hemming and hawing about, and I ended up going with this one because of the purples, and I like the crystals on the pen as well, and I'm really happy with the thickness of this pen. It's going to be perfect. Boy, this is so lightweight. That is really pretty. The colors, I mean, it might not come through the camera, but it is purple, dark purple at the top. Then it goes into like this peachy color. Very pretty. The crystals on them, look at those. They look beautiful. They've done them really nicely. They've secured them nicely. And they are super shiny. And then look at the feature that they put on their pens. So all of their pens have this kind of feature in the middle. Some sort of flowers with leaves, and I don't know if they do them in clay, if they hand make these, or if they purchase them and then secure them on there with some resin. But there are some little gold baubles, and there are pearl baubles on there as well. Let's see if that focuses. Isn't that pretty? Highly recommend checking out this shop for a premium, fancy, let's call it, diamond painting pen. I definitely would purchase more. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I think the shop owner said when they do drops, often it happens on Sundays, but it's not like a regular thing. So you just have to check their Etsy shop now and again. When I've checked, they usually have a handful of different kind of pens that you can purchase at a time. They do sell out somewhat quickly. It's been months since I've been able to get one that I really like, and I'm glad I waited. They do all sorts of different colorways, and it was really hard to choose between this pen and another pen. I believe they were $75 each Canadian for the pen, so I didn't want to get two. I just wanted one. So glad that I got this one. Thank you so much. If the owners of this shop are watching, this pen is absolutely gorgeous. Very beautiful. Again, her shop will be linked down below. This purple is so beautiful. You know what? This might be exactly what I need to find my diamond painting mojo back again. This is just so beautiful. Awesome pen. Now, what else did I get from this shop? It looks like this is a tray. I don't know if I did two separate orders or what I did. Here's a couple more stickers that I can add to my calendar, another business card. This time they sent a beautiful butterfly cover minder. And let's see here. Oh, that's awesome. Look at the color of that tray. Kind of matches the pen. Look at that. Don't think I planned that. Did I buy them at the same time? I don't know. I don't think so because they came in two separate boxes. But here's a diamond painting tray. It's got rounded edges, which I actually like because when you hold them, it's a little bit more comfy than the square edges. They've got this ledge here where all the extra diamonds can stay. Then you have nicely lined up diamonds here. The stopper is removable and it also fits really nicely. So like It's not going to move too much. I mean, if I shook it really hard, I'm sure it would come out, but it's not going to move too much. Very nice. It has this little lip here too that you can grab onto. That looks awesome. On the bottom, it has some kind of geometric design. Do you see that? Very cool on the bottom. Here it says Mistik Makers. I actually have some diamonds behind me. I was just filming an unboxing of a diamond painting, so let's see how it shakes up. These are square. These are round ABs from the Crafties brand. Now, when you get trays shipped to you, often they can develop static, so they're not going to slip and slide as nicely as they will once I wipe it down with a dryer sheet. So that's just a little hack. If you do get some 3D printed trays in the mail and they're not sliding that nicely, you can wash them in lukewarm. You don't want hot water, that can warp, but lukewarm soapy water, just plain dish soap. Let it dry, or you can also wipe it down with a dryer sheet to get any of the excess static off of. But look, these round diamonds are lining up really nicely. Rounds are bigger than squares, if you did not know. Rounds are 2.8 millimeters, squares are 2.5. So if the rounds are fitting nicely in this tray, that means the squares will as well. Definitely like what I'm seeing here. I'll definitely be using this in my next whip and chat if I remember. I realize I say that a lot, and then the whip and chat time comes and I just grab my favorite stuff and I totally forget about other things that I said I would use. So hopefully, reminder to future editing self, use this in your next whip and chat. Let's pour the diamonds out and take a look at some of the other things I have here. Let me know how you guys are doing in the comments down below. Let me know if you've purchased from any of these shops you're going to see in this video today. And if you have, what did you get? I'm especially interested if you've purchased from Mistik Makers before. And if so, what pens did you get? I may start a thread in my Facebook group once this video goes live with this pen. I'll put a picture up and then you guys can post your pens if you've bought them from this shop, because I think they are just so unique and so beautiful. Next up, we have this package, which if you bought from them before, you can probably recognize Yellow Dog Designs. They are another Canadian small shop. And I put an order in a couple weeks ago. I hadn't ordered in a little while, and I just wanted to refresh my collection. So I'm going to pull the invoice out. Let me see if there's anything important written on it. I think there are some stickers or something inside. Very nice. Thank you, Carrie. Here is their little business card. So made with love from Saskatoon. Thank you for including this because I somehow always forget where you are from. Yellow Dog Designs, that is their cute little sticker. I'll put that on my calendar for the month. Here is their Instagram and their Facebook as well as their website. And they do, look at this, they do also recommend getting static off of your tray once you have it in your hands. So good tips there. Looks like I got a free little trashy cover minder. That is really cute. I like the two-tone design, so it's kind of purpley blue, then it has clear around the top. They've got the neodymium magnet. This one is flat. This one goes on there. So this can sit on your diamond painting. It can act as a cover minder, holding your plastic back or securing your release papers in place, and at the same time, it can be for your trash diamonds. Really like having these guys on hand. Let's see what trays I got. Ooh, this is pretty. I'm so happy I got this one. This one will match the pen as well. Now, the colors aren't coming through as nicely as they are in person. And I wish I remembered what colors I ordered, but this is, I think this is supposed to be the purple silver shimmer. It looks more purple in person than it's coming through on the camera. Well, there, you can kind of see it there. They have like a holographic bottom of the tray. Very beautiful. Sorry, the dog walker brought Zoe back. I had Zoe out with her. So where did I leave off? Here on the back, we have the Yellow Dog Designs. I did get the bottom of the tray in did I get it in a silver? It does look like I got this one in a silver. It might be the white. It might just be looking silver because of the other filament, but I think I might have got it in silver. Looks really nice. It'll be nice to see the diamonds. Actually, let's pick up another color of diamond and pour it in here so you guys can see. Let's hope my husband doesn't walk in for lunch in the middle of this video and I have to pause it again. Here we go. So they always line up the diamonds really nicely. These diamonds are actually from Crafties, by the way. Look at how sparkly those are. Can't wait to work on them. Here we go. I wanted a two-tone tray because I miss being able to experiment with all of the different colored filaments because my eyes have trouble seeing the diamonds in the colored trays. So I do like that they offer this two-tone so that I can play around with some of the color filaments and still see my diamonds. So awesome. I do like this tray. This one probably is going to be one of my new favorites just because of the coloring. Purple being my favorite color, I really like how this purple-silver combo tray turned out. The stopper is also removable and it's made in a way that it won't budge when you're diamond painting. Next up, it looks like I got another white one. I don't know why I got another white one. I think I only have the narrow size and I wanted to get the normal size. Here we have same features, all white. And it's the silk white. I really like silk filament if I can get it because I find the diamonds slide around a little bit more effortlessly with a silk filament rather than a regular filament. That's just another little hack that I learned along the way. Here we have another purple tray. This one is kind of coming through blue, but this is a very pretty purple. Can't remember the actual name of the color, but we have yellow dog designs on the back there. The holographic design on the back. We've got the removable stopper, and it is also two-toned. Very nice. I was going through my tray stash and I realized I don't have many trays left. What I do is I often listen for newbies in the community who don't yet have fancy diamond painting accessories, and I usually make up a little toolkit with a tray, a pen, and some fancy putty. So I decided I needed some more trays, and I don't know why I got two of these. That must have been a mistake, but what I'll do is give one to Mom. There's beautiful purple. It's the same. I think it's the same as this one. They look the same. They look like two different tones, actually. It might not be the same. No, it's not the same. It's different. These two are different. Yeah, you can kind of tell it in the screen there. This one on the right is a little lighter than the one on the left. So this one, sorry, Mom, I'm keeping this. No, you can probably have one of these trays, but two-toned again so I can see. Very pretty. So I've got 3 different purple trays and a white tray there. Now let's move them out of the way for now, and let's get into my last package of this video. Now there is probably, and yes, I do see an invoice. Let me just take that out. She said she added some samples, so let's take a look. I probably won't know what I ordered and what are samples unless these are probably the samples. Maybe this is a sample too. Let's see. So this is from ImagiCrafts by Cindy. They are a Canadian small shop based in Alberta. She makes fancy diamond painting, release papers, cover minders, and other goodies. So here are some samples. Let's see her business card first. So ImagiCrafts by Cindy, diamond painting, accessories, and more. There we go. We actually have her shop scheduled for October for our Facebook group shop highlight. So stay tuned for October for that. Here is her Etsy shop, her Facebook page, and her Facebook group. We have some diamond painting release papers here. This is in a square shape. Probably, is that 4x4 if I had to guess? Very pretty. It looks 3D. That's really cool. Oh, look at that. We've got some funky birds. That is really neat. So the side that is blank is the release paper. So that goes down on your canvas. And of course, the printed side faces up. And we've got a beautiful dragon. That is gorgeous. Very pretty. I also got some cover minders. So she makes these, and I believe she prints them herself, these funny sayings. I call them funny sayings. Different kind of sarcastic sayings, and makes them into cover minders. So I got a few. She also makes regular cover minders with like images on them as well. Great quality. Highly recommend getting yourself some cover minders from her shop. I'm fine, or it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. I thought it's perfect for me because nothing is ever fine with me. She uses the strong neodymium magnets. These are really good quality. They will hold on to your diamond painting forever, so I really like them. Then we have this one here, currently avoiding housework. My brain has too many tabs open. And sorry I'm late, I didn't want to come. I really like that one. I'm an introvert and I don't often go anywhere. So that is perfect for me as well. All of these have the giant, well they're not giant, but bigger neodymium magnets, which I love to see, and they are super strong. Great cover minders, great quality. They have like a matte type finish to them as well. Beautiful, Cindy. I'm not going to bother putting those back in the bag. Then we have these release papers. I might have ordered these. Let's just take one of them out. Here we have beautiful flowers. I love the way she prints her release papers. The colors are really vibrant and really pretty. They just are beautiful to look at. The touch, the feel of them, they're super, super soft, and they have the kind of shiny non-stick coating on this side. So that side goes down on your diamond painting. You can get them in a variety of different sizes. This is probably like the 5 by 4, something like that. That's the typical size I get. This is typically similar size to if you get double-sided ones on Amazon. They're going to be in this size. But like you saw earlier with the samples, you can also order. If I put them side by side, let's zoom out a bit. Side by side, you can see the 3 different sizes. So kind of like a 5 by 4, probably a 4 by 3, and then probably a 3 by 3 is probably what this one is, or maybe it's a 4 by 4. I don't know, but you can see the size differences in those. Then we have some in this bag, so let's see what's in here. Did I order these, or are these all? I think these are all samples. I think I ordered this. I think these are all samples. I don't think, would I have ordered these? I don't think so. That's very nice of you, Cindy. Thank you so much. I love this one. Look at the different colors in that. Isn't that beautiful? Such vibrant colors in her printing paper. It's absolutely beautiful. That's a nice square size. These actually probably would be pretty perfect to use with the Diamond Art Club new perforated plastic. I wonder if that will cover off one of the squares if you're not quite finished. Then she sent me some in this size. This is the medium size, I'm going to call it. Beautiful design. That will go with a lot of different diamond paintings. You can also get a variety of different sizes. Like I can't quite remember her listings, but like 12, 24, 48 kind of deal with the release papers. Now, are these all different? No, do they look the same? I think they're all the same. Beautiful lighthouse. That is gorgeous. This would look really good on some of Dakota Dateweiler's diamond paintings is what it brings to mind. Beautiful. This is the size I typically go for. That way, if I want to diamond paint a smaller section, I can. But if I want a bigger section, I have that option. So this is the size I usually go for. Awesome. Thank you so much for the free release papers, Cindy. They will go to great use. So let's just set up our screen here so we can see all of the goodies as a reminder. Now, we've got Yellow Dog Designs at the top, we've got Mistik Makers in the middle, and then we've got Diamond, or ImagiCrafts by Cindy release papers down here. Let me know if you've shopped at any of these shops. If you haven't, let me know if you're going to go check them out. I will try and remember to link, well, I'm not going to try, I am going to link every shop in the description box of the video. I try and link a Facebook group if they also have a Facebook group. I am very interested to see if anybody else has pens from Mistik Makers, so look for a post. In fact, Patty, if I forget to post a post about the pens after this video goes live, can you message me and remind me? I'd be interested to see what other pens people have bought, because that shop makes really beautiful pens. ImagiCrafts by Cindy is always releasing new release papers. Have a check of their shop out as well. And of course, our good old staple Yellow Dog Designs. Please give this video a big thumbs up before you head out. That not only shows my channel support, it's free to do, and it also shows all of these shops support as well. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love to have you. Subscribing is absolutely free, and all you have to do is click the button that says subscribe. You can also click the notification bell to be notified when I do post new videos. That way you never miss anything, and until next time, happy shopping, you guys. Bye!